Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Crowd Hacktivity. Today we are going to see how to write a bash script for automating mass gathering of subdomains which are in scope from all the available bug bounty programs from different platforms like HackerOne, Bugcrowd and also from self-hosted bug bounty programs. Now let us have a walkthrough of the step-by-step process to automate your recon process using Chaos dataset, which is made publicly by Project Discovery team. Let's see what the dataset offers and how we can use this data to automate mass subdomain gathering of targets via a simple bash script. The project discovery team has been actively collecting all the data about the assets across the internet. They are storing this data into this Chaos project. They have also made available all the recon data from publicly available bug bounty programs. This dataset has information about the programs from Bugcrowd, HackerOne, Integrity, and some other self-hosted bug bounty programs. We can even find all the assets which are in scope for a program with all their subdomains which have been enumerated by project discovery team. You can also find categorical information about a program based on whether they provide bounty or not. We can download the program data just by clicking the download button which is present beside the program name. This project is still in a beta stage and they do provide an API key to access all of this data. To obtain the API key, you need to sign up here for an early access so that the project discovery team intimates once the project is live. I am going to show how to access this data by just writing a simple bash script. I am going to use their GitHub resource where we can find a JSON file for all the publicly available bug bounty programs. This JSON file contains all the information about the programs. Using this file, we are going to download all of our targets data from the Chaos dataset. Now let me walk through on how to download this dataset via a simple bash script. This data contains all the list of targets and their subdomains which are present in Chaos dataset. And after downloading, we are going to save them into their corresponding folders. Before starting with the scripting part, now let's see how we can request Chaos Data Endpoint to download all the subdomain recon data of a program. Now let's see how we can query the Chaos endpoint for the recon data of Blue Jeans Network bug bounty program. You need to pass the program name to the Chaos Data Endpoint by replacing all the spaces with underscores, and also you need to make sure that everything is in lowercase, and you need to provide an extension of .zip to in order to download the program data as a zip file. Now let's move on to the terminal and clone the public bug bounty program's GitHub resource. Now let's move into the clone repository and see the JSON file containing all the programs that are available for downloading under the Chaos dataset. As you can see, the data is in the format of JSON, but we only need the program names to pass to the Chaos data endpoint. Now let's pass the output of the JSON to grab the name, and you can see that the filtered output with all the program names. Now let's pass the output of the grep command to awk with a field separator colon and get the string that is right side to the colon. Now you can see that we are getting only the output that is right side to the column operator. Now you can again pass this output through awk command with a field separator double quotation. You can clearly see that we are only getting the program names from the JSON file. Now let's pass this output through tr command, which translates all the upper cases to lower cases. The next thing we need to take care of is to replace all the spaces with underscores within the program name. Now I am going to iterate through each and every line of the output and perform a substitution operation on each and every space character with an underscore. Let me close the while loop. Now you can see in the output that all the space characters are replaced by underscores. Now we can save this to a text file by passing this entire output through T command. As you can clearly see that the output is saved in the target.txt file. Now let me delete the clone repository and let's perform this entire operation using an automated bash script. Now let me create a chaos.sh bash script and provide it with an executable permissions using chmod. In the first line, let me provide the shebang with the default bash executable path within the Linux operating system, which is /bin/bash. Now let's specify getDir as a variable which will store the output of pw command. We can store the command output to a variable by using backticks and mentioning the command inside the backticks. So the getDir has the value of present working directory. Now I am going to echo the present working directory and then I am going to git clone the chaos dataset repository. Once cloned, now I am going to move into this repository just by using change directory command cd. Performed before to filter out all the programs from the JSON file within the repository. Now I am going to copy that command and place here. As you can see, the output is going to be saved into targets.txt file. Now let's move into the output directory and we can start looping through the outputs of the program names present in the targets.txt file one by one, and each program name is stored in the line variable for each iteration of the while loop. Now for each and every program name in the target.txt file, we are going to create a directory with the program name and then download the program by querying the chaos data endpoint using wget. Let me copy and paste the chaos data endpoint URL to which we can perform a wget and gather all the program details for a given program name stored in the line variable. And we are going to unzip the files within the target folder and then move back again into the output folder. Now I am going to execute the chaos.sh bash script, and you can see all the programs are getting downloaded one by one from the chaos project. And this script will be available in my GitHub, and link will be shared in the description. Let's leave the program running until all the program's data gets downloaded. The bash script has been successfully executed and has downloaded all the program's data into the output folder. All the recon data of a program is saved to its corresponding folder with their own project name as the folder name. Now you can see that we have gathered all the subdomains for all the publicly available bug bounty programs from various platforms. And we can further use this for mass scale scanning for subdomain takeovers using subz, and also can enumerate all the parameters for the URLs and pass them for XSS and SQLA automation. You can also run nuclei templates on all the subdomains found. We are going to see all this automation in upcoming videos to perform mass scanning on a target and report the security bugs. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video with more bug bounty tips and more automation.
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.